Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Monisha V, studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. My topic for today is flat plate collector. So let us know the contents for today's topic. The working principle of flat plate collector, applications and advantages and disadvantages of flat plate collector. So let us move towards the introduction part. A flat plate collector is a solar panel device that uses solar energy to generate thermal energy. It converts solar power into thermal energy, that is, cheaper energy utilizing water as an operating fluid. A flat plate solar collector takes in solar radiation and transmits it to the functioning medium. It is suitable for several thermal applications. The average temperature range of FPC devices is 100 degrees Celsius. Besides, these devices have an economical cost of investment. The FPC devices are the backbone of solar thermal devices. They have diverse applications from household to commercial sectors. Flat plate collector devices are commonly used for active space heating and water heating for further usage. How does a flat plate collector work? So this is the diagram for the flat plate collector, how it works. The working principle for flat plate collector. It is a type of solar thermal system that uses sunlight as its source of energy and transfers the solar energy as heat to either air, liquid or solid materials as required. Flat plate collectors are made up of steel plates, glass sheets and reflectors that are employed to collect and transfer sunlight's thermal energy into either heating air or heating liquid. The principle behind a flat plate collector is simple. If a metal sheet is exposed to solar radiation, the temperature will rise until the rate at which energy is received is equal to the rate at which heat is lost from the plate. This temperature is termed as the equilibrium temperature. The absorbed energy is directly converted into thermal energy and is used for heating water or space. The flat plate collector basically consists of a number of thin film solar collectors mounted on the roof or wall surface. It uses the thermal mass of heated water tanks to store produced heat throughout the day so that it can provide warm water in the evening. These are the main components of a typical flat plate solar collector. Black surface, absorbent of the incident solar energy. Glazing cover, a transparent layer that transmits radiation to the absorber but prevents radiative and convective heat loss from the surface. Tubes containing heating fluid to transfer the heat from the collector. Support structure to protect the components and hold them in a place. Insulation covering sides and bottom of the collector to reduce the heat. Applications of flat plate collector. The flat plate collector has become more and more popular all over the world because of its simplicity, ease of installation and low cost. A FPC can also be used to heat groundwater or other underground medium. It is also effective in using as an evaporative cooler and a humidifier by using an evaporator tube that can be connected to a tank of water with water source such as rainwater. Many commercial buildings or homes uses flat plate collectors in the office spaces, restaurants, schools and apartment buildings for air conditioning or heating purposes by connecting them directly to the building system. They are also used in food processing plants where they can be used for drying fruits and vegetables. Solar energy is considered as one of the most important sources in today's world. It is more popular than the other conventional energy due to the increment in pollution and global warming and due to the non-conventionality in nature. The flat plate collector is also considered as a solar thermal energy device which is used for application of space heating, water heating and other many applications. The present review paper shows the short review on the flat plate collector and its application like water heating and solar desalination with phase change materials. It has covered various research work on the above applications. It has been found that the flat plate collector is very simple and useful for solar thermal device. Components of flat plate collector. Absorbing plate. It is a component inside the collector that traps solar radiation. The absorbing plate converts the solar power into thermal power. It is a dark plate generally made of copper foil. Tubes or passages. The absorbing plate in a flat plate collector has a grid of conduits. These are the tubes or passages for circulation of the heat transfer fluid. It aids in conducting the working fluid from the inlet to the outlet. Insulation and glazing cover. Insulation minimizes heat losses from the absorbing plate. It is present on the side and back of the plate collector. The insulation is typically made up of synthetic foam sheets. Advantages of flat plate collector. Easy to manufacture. The flat plate collector is a simple design and can be easily manufactured. Unlike other solar thermal devices which are costly, the cost of flat plate collector is less when compared to other materials such as copper. Low cost. The flat panel heat exchanger system is quite cheap and easy to install compared with the conventional solar system that costs more and takes more time for installation, also making it difficult for home owners to install them themselves. Simple and easy to operate. The flat plate collectors are very easy to operate because they don't have any complex parts inside the panels. In addition, without any electric elements, flat plate collectors are also simple to install and can be easily operated by only one person. Easy to manufacture, low cost, collect both beam and diffuse radiation, permanently fixed and little maintenance. Disadvantages of flat plate collector. Unstable performance. Unlike other solar panels, the performance of flat plate collectors is very unstable, affecting their energy output. The performance of FPCS has been found to be affected by many factors like weather conditions, geographical locations, and local climatic conditions. Insufficient storage. As the FPC is only designed to produce a limited amount of thermal energy, its storage capacity is also significantly less than that of other solar thermal systems. Due to this, the electricity produced from the system can sometimes be less than the electricity used by the system. So let us come to the conclusion for today's topic. In conclusion, flat plate collector are one of the most common solar thermal technologies and can be highly effective in providing sustainable energy for heating space and water. It is simple to construct and operate, however, it has some disadvantages that include unstable performance and limited efficiency. It's important to identify your needs while looking at the various types of solar collectors. Some flat plate heaters can be connected directly to the building's system, while others require a separate electrical supply that needs to be monitored often depending on your specific application. As mentioned earlier, there are many benefits associated with using a flat plate collector as an alternative energy sources for heating water or space. But given the amount of choices available in the market, it is difficult to make an informed decision. Thank you.